So, are you ready for bed? It's your bestie. Before we get started though, make sure you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your girl so you can join the Juluxe family and become a jewel yourself. So go ahead, nobody's stopping you. I don't bite. Click it now. So I'm assuming you're here to watch my night routine. I've showed you guys the Fenty review that I did, and I also informed you guys of my routine and what I like to do on my Snapchat. So if you have not followed me on Snapchat, if you're not aware of my Snapchat, it will be down in the description box below. Check it out, add your girl on Snapchat. So my routine is a little different, okay? It's not a one size fit all. It may or may not work for you, but I want to show you guys what I do. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and get a little horse arena out of my face so that we don't have no problems, honey, because little horse arena likes to gallop in the way a lot of the times. But this bun is kind of cute. Okay. So, first things first, I like to use a oil to pre-cleanse. It's going to lift that makeup up so I don't have to wash my face as many times. So, affordable one. You can get this vitamin E oil from any Dollar Tree, period. And it works just fine, I promise you. I'm going to use this for you guys so you can see exactly what I mean when I say it's affordable and it works. So, taking that vitamin E oil, I'm going to make sure we get our brows really good and, you know, hit the eyes. You guys, I look like a grease up baby sea turtle. But I do this first, right? And then I come over to my Neutrogena wipes. Okay, just gonna wipe off like that. First, this is just my little secret to pre-cleansing. You don't have to go out and buy expensive products, honey. You can be fly and beautiful on a budget. A lot of the things I am using is something you can get from Walmart or Target. You don't have to go to a $1 million department store to get a lot of these products. First cleaner I like to go in with is Clean and Clear's Deep Action Cream Wash.
Try not to bend my feet and
apply it to my hands.
saying things we don't mean, you know I don't like it.
The first cleanse is done. I'm going to take a towel so you guys can see just about how much makeup is left on my face because it's never normally clean after the first wash. It's about the second wash when it's really clean. So let's check it out.
Sometimes I can let
Not that much makeup. I don't know if you guys can see it. If I bring it back here, it's a couple little specks here, not a lot. So that lets me know that the oil really did help pull it up, but it's still not clean, you know what I mean? Like sparkly clean, but I need to clean this again because I don't want any acne or anything. I don't get acne often and I ain't trying to get it. So I clean again, but because I really need to exfoliate, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Revitalift Bright Reveal. It's really good for your skin. It's gonna help, you know, clean those pores so we don't have any problems, brighten our face a little bit. So I'm gonna exfoliate before I go in with my second wash because I really need to exfoliate. You don't have to exfoliate every day, but when you need to, you need to. Into my hand like so. Now with the scrub, make sure your hands are there. Okay. Just give it a little rub. sure I get that neck too. Oh, let's rinse that off too. Let's go in with our second cleanser now. I'm going to be using PIXI Clarity Cleanser. This cleanser is a clear complexion cleanser that hydrates while gently and effectively purifying pores, visibly minimizing breakouts. And this is what the cleanser looks like in your hand.
Real nasty, yeah.
You know what it looks like, so I don't have to tell you. Now, this isn't the best smelling cleanser in the world, okay? It's not Fenty, but it gets the job done. It doesn't leave my skin feeling like I just threw a bunch of chemicals on it. It feels really good. And I tell everybody to try to get a clarifying cleanser like this because it's gonna bring that pH balance to your face that you need. And this stuff is amazing. I think I got this from Tarjay. Tarjay. So you're gonna have to go to Target, honey. You can't get this at Walmart. Don't even look for it at Walmart because it ain't there. That was the last wash. So just gonna take our towel and dry my neck off too. And as you can see, it's clean. This towel is spotless, honey. Now that my face is squeaky clean, I like to go in with a little preventative things that's gonna help me to not break out. And if you're new here, this is my friend Sally, the Claricel, and we use her every day because she's the shit. And YouTube ain't gonna let me say that word, but I said it. It basically fights acne before you start to break out. So this stuff is amazing. I love it.
These voices in my head, baby, I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized.
It's like a little exfoliating pad on here, which makes it great for really digging deep in there to fight that acne. I promise you, it works. So I like to tone my skin, and I've been using the Mario Badescu toner for a while. This toner restores clarity and radiance to skin even after cleansing. This is the Rose and Witch Hazel toner. This stuff is amazing, and when I put it on my skin, it's going to drink all of this good stuff. So I promise you, it's worth every cent. This stuff is amazing. So after the toner, I come in with a facial serum. This is the Dexy Turmeric facial serum. I use this because it's normally something I can take with me. It's a little bit smaller, so I use this instead of dragging around a bigger tube of serum. And I just apply it to my face and my neck because this is what's gonna make the difference when you're 50 years old. Okay, so just apply it generously. There's no need of being shy of the serum. Now that my serum is applied, my skin looks good. I like to go ahead and follow up with my PIXI retinol eye cream. This stuff makes a huge difference in the morning. I just take a couple little doopy doops of it like this, and I take it and I just go right underneath my and then I carry it over onto the top of my eyes just to really help out. So I do this, give it a little nice massage, and not too rough because, you know, we don't want any wrinkles or bags, just a nice little eye massage. And as you can see, it basically dissolves into your skin. This stuff is great, really makes a difference. If that's done, I take a little of my PIXI Skin Treats Overnight Retinol Oil. This oil is an exquisite oil blend. It helps restore skin plumpness, improve the appearance of fine lines and pores. It helps to smooth and even out skin tone, and it's the absolute truth. When I don't use this, I can tell in the morning. I can tell. You can tell. So I take a couple of drops and I just apply it directly to my face, trying to avoid touching my face because that's nasty. And I know this is a little bit backwards, but my night cream, I like to apply it after that retinol. Don't judge me. I do this because I always forget to put it on. I always forget to put it on before the oil. So I always end up putting on after the oil. Don't ask me how do I do it. I do it. You probably do it too. It's just that you know me and I don't know you. Ain't that what Betty Wright said?
Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man.
Didn't Betty Wright say that? R.I.P. Betty Wright. That my homegirl.
But like,
so I just take a little bit of this and I just apply it. And I make sure I get the neck too, honey, because we don't want no old turkey necks. We don't want no gobble gobbles.
Turning you back, calling me a liar, calling me a liar.
Sometimes when I'm feeling extra, which is always, I like to take a little rose water and just spray it on my face. Like that, and let that just soak into my skin for a little bit. So, you know, let that drink up. Some dry lips, honey. I like to take my EOS lip balm and just marinate my lips in this stuff because your girl lips be dry, okay? So I just lather this stuff in there, okay? Then last but definitely not least, honey, get you some water. Drink you some water. Drink you some water, sis. You can't have WAP without water.
Wop, 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 that's a wet and gushy.
And that's it, you guys. That is my night routine. This is normally what I do at night to get all of that junk off of my face.